What's up, guys? Welcome back for the next episode of Ball Pit. We could think about expanding our little area here. You know, let's go ahead and do that. Let's expand the border slightly. Let's rearrange some things. Okay. Gunsmith. Oh, you can pick everything, huh? That's kind of cool. I like that. Let's go here. Let's take you and put you here. Take you, put you here. You can go here. 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 Okay, good. Let's line all these up slightly. Let's put the rocks over here. Is that how we want to do that? Know what's optimal for getting a lot of this stuff, but the forests I can hit them and get all that. Although, actually, that might be better for getting those. And I did it this way, so that way we can bounce our little dudes in here and get hopefully most of these completed. I think that's how that's going to work. Let's take those and put those there. Okay. Anyway, let's get into this. Let's go back with a warrior, and we're going to check out the new area, which is the Snowy Shores. 11 undiscovered blueprints. I still have 2 undiscovered blueprints in this area, but let's check out the new area. Go down deeper. Whoa. Ew, it's snowy. Very cool. So now we don't have our auto-firing thing. So that's something to consider. Ooh, is that a hazard up there? Okay. Let's just upgrade the bleed. So it is new music, by the way. Very cool. Ooh, ice shards. You ruffians. Alright, so is there going to be some kind of a bad thing that happens to me when I touch this ice shard pool thing? Am I going to get frozen? Science. Oh, nope, I'll just slip across it. That's fun. I like it. I thought it was going to freeze me. I bet if these guys shoot me, they're going to freeze me. So that's what happens if everything is upgraded and you pick that up. You get money. Very cool. Let's go with the laser. Oof. Okay, those guys are stacked. That's an interesting dynamic. I like it. They probably don't have as much just base HP, but getting through the multiple stacks is going to be interesting to deal with. Also, these guys shoot a lot. Ooh, it's not looking good. It's looking bad, actually. Okay. I guess we'll go with a magnet. Sure, I don't think we're going to last too much longer, so I don't think it really matters that much what we pick. That's going to help, though. Come on. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna take a pressure valve here. Oh, they are shielded from certain sides. Okay, that is very dangerous. Okay, let's just retry that. I wonder if getting fire would help with that. I wonder. Maybe I should try to get a burn ball. I don't know if that would help, but can't hurt, right? Well, it'll hurt them. I'm okay with that, though. I'm gonna go with a magnet. Early magnet's not too bad. Help out with the leveling and all that. And I think that last stage, we just didn't have the necessary momentum, you know? Freeze. I don't think freeze is what we want right now. Dark, though. I'm okay with taking a dark. Yeah, so they're shielded from the front. That's interesting. So we would have to hit them from the back or the sides. Not impossible, obviously, but it definitely throws kind of a different little monkey wrench into the plans. I'll take an earthquake. Indirect damage is probably going to be really, really good here. Or at least useful. They definitely don't have a whole lot of HP, but I'm still just like barely not having enough damage. Barely. Wind. Wind is always a good one. I'll take a wind. Come on. We can do better than that. Pressure valve is always nice. You know, the daggers would also be pretty useful in this. Just considering kind of what we're going to have to end up dealing with. Pressure valve is really good. Okay, so you are not going to take damage from the front. I'll take a wind. Ooh, what do we have here? Oh, that's just dodging attacks, huh? I think I'm not going to take the hourglass this time. Okay, what do we have? Dark and bleed? Or wind and earthquake? Ooh, let's take wind and earthquake. Sandstorm. Darude. Okay. Goes through enemies and is surrounded by a raging storm. Blinding enemies. What does that do? Does something. Oh, maybe that makes it so they can't shoot. If that's the case, hell yeah. Give me another earthquake. They're still shooting. So, that didn't change that. Maybe it makes them... Yeah, it messes with their accuracy. I guess that makes sense. I was kind of hoping it would just make it so that they stop shooting, but that's fine, I guess. Okay, still have the evolution. You know, we might as well go for this. Sacrifice. Okay, inflict 4 stacks of bleed and apply curse. Cursed enemies are dealt 50 to 100 damage after being hit 5 times. Okay. Not incredibly important, but could be good. I'm going to take another wind. We could combine that with something, maybe? I don't know. We could get a fusion, perhaps? Fusion of earthquake and wind? That might work, I don't know. We're not doing a whole lot of damage right now. It's kind of... I don't know, it's weird. I'll take extra curse damage. That's a good one. Yeah, I'm still a little confused on the blind effect. Please die. Please die. Please die. Okay. That took way too long. Dang it. Oh, sacrifice an earthquake, huh? Yeah! Air effect damage from earthquake also inflicts stat. Oh, that's gonna be good. Automatically applying the curse to as many enemies as possible is going to help spread that effect. Very, very good. Very good, very good. Let's get that upgraded. Yeah, pressure valve would be nice to upgrade. Yeah, extra baby ball damage isn't a terrible thing to have. Okay, that wasn't too bad. Veteran's Hut. Lots of things happening. Okay, yeah, let's go with an upgrade on you, and then we'll look for something to combine wind with. I'll have to think about that. What could we evolve wind with? Good question. Me. Guess we'll have to take a look. I can look at my encyclopedia. Let's see. Where's wind at? There it is. There's 2 undiscovered evolutions. Poison would be good. Lightning. Lightning could be good. There's some good stuff that I could work with. Noxious. I don't know. I gotta think about it. What I want to do with that. I don't like any of these. Yeah, I gotta get something to go with wind. Was wind and dark? Yeah, wind and dark does work. That makes... You know, yeah, we'll go with that. Just getting another evolution is going to be the key to winning here, I think. Some of the effects are just really good. I would love to take Magic Staff, but we got to focus on getting this evolution going. I don't think I'm going to get this level up for this fusion. We're almost at the boss. Maybe one of these enemies will be nice enough to drop me a fusion before we get to the boss. I also wouldn't say no to getting badass kind of a passive to go with all this. Because I do have one more slot. Alright. Hitting enemies from the front. I don't know if that's going to matter, but sure. It's kind of good. I don't know what the gimmick is for this next boss is the thing, so we'll have to see very shortly. Come on, give me a fusion. Come on. I know you want to. Where's the boss? Oh, there it is. I bet it's gonna have like shields of ice that move around or something, like invulnerability periods. I don't know. That's a shield of ice though. It's moving. Yes, it is. Oh, of course it's a tower. Of course. That's interesting. So, I mean, we could still attack the boss from now, we just have to hit it from behind. But, not the easiest thing to do sometimes. Oh, I don't like this. I don't like that at all. Whoa. Okay. I did not like that, sir. By golly, I think we've got it. Almost, anyway. So close. Got him! Let's go! That wasn't too bad. That was a cool boss. I like that. Good balance of some of the stuff we dealt with anyway. Okay, so what do we have here? Snowy Trophy. Gain AoE power for each character you've completed the Snowy Shores with. Each fastest completion on top of that adds bonus characters. Very cool. Okay, one more. Unlocks a new character. We got the Villa. Bob Villa. Okay. Very cool. Very cool again. Extra wheat. Increases the range. Let's go with extra wheat. Cool. Very successful. We didn't have crazy high DPS. The magnet really came in handy, though. Okay, let's return to base. Very good. What are those? Looks like a bowl and some more effigies. Oh, I like that they have more effigies. I'm pretty down for that. Can I see those? I can. Okay, so I guess I have to collect it first before it'll show up here. I haven't even taken a look at all these little items and stuff. There's a decent amount, though. Not like a huge amount, but not bad. Cool. Skeleton King. The Icebound Queen. Okay. Champion, Howler. Cool. Alright. Right, okay, let's see what we can build. We've got the shoemaker, we've got more housing, of course, but we need more stone for that. Oh, really? Let's go here, I guess, and we need more stone, so let's get some. And we need more forests. Let's get some of those going. I wonder if it would be worth it to put them also here. Yeah, I think that's worth it. Okay. Get some more wheat. Very good. Alright. Harvest. I want to go for... Oh, I can't move my character over there? Alright, that kind of makes this a little bit more complicated then. Okay. Interesting. Okay, that changes things a little bit then. Yeah, I thought we would have been able to have launched over there to the left, but I guess not. Okay. Well, if that's the case, we could rearrange some things. Yeah, because I was kind of hoping we could move over here and just shoot him into this little alleyway, but I guess that's just not going to happen. That's okay. I can move some stuff around, I think. It's not a big deal. Let's rearrange some things here. Can I move these... like, here temporarily? No. Can't. Okay. What happens if I pick this up and try to move it? No? Won't work. Okay. That's fine. Move some of this stuff out of the way. Might have to expand. Maybe it's better to expand upward first instead of to the left and to the right. You know? Alright, we can move some of this stuff. Yeah, because if we kind of launch it at a steep angle here, we can do some of that. Yeah, I guess that works for now, as far as unlocking these. Okay. I don't really have time for another episode, or another run, but as far as expansion's concerned, yeah, I think I'd want to go for this one then. If I can only aim in this little area, that might be the better play. Let's move some of these back. Lesson learned, I guess. It's like stuff that you already have built, you can kind of throw off to the side in one of these little things. That's not a problem necessarily. Here, let's just grab these. Put those there. Sure, put that there. Okay, cool. Right. Well, anyway, I think I'm going to call this episode a little bit early. So, yeah. Next we could think about maybe doing some more upgrades of things. So I do have to actually play another round. That's okay. That's okay. Some upgrades going. So this will cost wheat to upgrade. What about the boulders? Costs wood, increases the capacity. Not enough resources. Okay, right, well, anyway, I think I'm going to end the episode there. If you guys liked it, feel free to hit the like button, leave a comment down below, so on and so forth. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.